Let's see if we're good. Are we good? Let's see. Are we good? I think so. Alright. I know this isn't Sparks, but it's gonna be. I just wanted to try this out. Fuck off. Why the fuck won't my charger just start charging my phone like it's fucking supposed to? Fuck off. Actually go fuck yourself.
Nice. Let me just open this cage for you.
Bazinga. This is not running super well right now.
Illegal intrusion detected. Releasing Terminator 3000.
Fuck the Terminator 3000.
Activated. Defense system now online.
Oh, Mad Cat is here. Run.
Oh, this is running horribly.
Take some time to catch your breath. Next up, you need to make a jump to the right side. A little run-up will make you jump further.
Let's try. I can turn this around. It'd help if this game wasn't running like fucking horse shit.
See that cube thingy over there? Pick it up and bring it to the pressure sensor outlined in yellow. Oh, keep away from the glass case in the middle. Oh, you broke it. Bye-bye to your next month paycheck.
What white cube? What are you talking about? Oh. It's a companion cube. There you go.
See that lever thingy? Just pull it to close the door. Come on, give it a go.
There's a wolf. Huzzah.
Now lift this white cube thingy and throw it across the gap.
How do I jump again?
Attention to all security guards. Illegal intrusion detected in the monitoring room.
Okay, now drag the lizard onto the pressure sensor.
What's up, motherfucker? How's it going?
Good.
You sound annoyed.
The game, the game I got is running like shit, but we'll see. I have a lot going on with my computer right now, so that might be why. At times it almost runs okay for a minute.
Oops, wrong way.
That's a bit rough.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Like right now what I'm doing is fine, but when
What
it
you waiting
freezes
for?
it's annoying.
Come on, throw some punches. Let's see what you got.
Oh boy. Alright, so I talked to you today. I don't need to ask how the fuck you were. I know how you are. Hey, can we do can I talk Saul?
Extra room.
Yeah.
Can we do that on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna suggest tomorrow, but it's somebody important to me's birthday, so
Wait, hold Y while grabbing the...
yeah.
I'm holding Y.
Maybe get closer to him? Like
Oh.
the guy?
Okay, well now it's working, but it wasn't working before.
Attention to all security guards. Illegal intrusion.
Hey, also wish me luck for next Monday, because I am getting my stitches pulled.
Good luck.
Don't fret. You
I could have asked for that on Sunday, but like, fuck it. So I recorded everything for Paper Mario.
Nice.
That should be out soon. I'm doing Star Fox first. And then Paper Mario, and then some other game. I'm sorry I'm talking shop, I just keep getting...
No, you're good. Sorry if I'm a little
yeah.
distracted at the moment.
Olivia did a really good job with art, and she's put new chibis in, so hopefully that'll be noticed.
Yeah.
I know that if Olivia ever quits Nostalgia Goggles, it's practically a dead show. And she helps me, like, believe it or not, I don't write everything down, but she helps me write notes.
just
Attention to all security guards.
And her art is very important, and her voice is very important to the show too.
Oh yeah.
So if Cher's ever like, I quit, I'm gonna be like, alright, well, the show's dead.
Well, you guys are partners with that, so hopefully that won't happen,
That
yeah.
doesn't mean she wants to, like, do this forever.
Uh-huh.
Releasing Terminator 6000.
No!
Terminator 6000 activated. Defense system now online.
another mad cat. Move those little leggies and run for your life.
I should be able to jump up here. I shouldn't have to go back. That's not a big jump. Fuck off. Fucking dick. I hope you get cancer.
Jesus.
Fuck off! Come on! Fuck you. Oh, it worked that time. Cool.
Run faster, faster.
I am so lagged, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, this isn't running well. I just want to get through this and see if I can play as the character I want to
Your
play
IQ
as.
test is ended. Now evaluating. The overall IQ score is 1-7.
What if the character you want to play as isn't what you think it is?
Pup, I guess your IQ is just fine. See that lever over there? Come on, give it a go.
I did already. Fuck you. Maybe I don't have a high IQ.
Who said that?
They did.
I can't hear it.
Fucking turn over. Genuinely wasn't my fault that that happened.
I've got some dog cookies for you.
Greetings there. Greetings, Toon Buffoon.
Howdy, Toon Buffoon. Just getting your ass beat.
Might have white out. I pick up the shovel. Gotta get the fucking treasure.
Hey, Olivia? Can you help me with my band-aid? What? Yes. I could have sworn that there was some in the box still.
No, I just wanted them back in the bathroom. Let me check.
No, I mean, we had a whole box in here.
It's all
We didn't even use 10.
been 5 days, couple changes a day. I'm just gonna use one of the tiny glasses and tape it on until I can find something else, okay?
Okay.
Find it.
I swear this. What happened to the box over there, though?
Oh, there's a singular gauze pad over there.
Well, isn't that like a box?
No, I never knew that out.
Oh, shit.
And the one from the back, I took the last one from that band-aid of that size box in the first aid kit. I'm gonna look for more, I'm gonna have to, but... You get your here. You don't have to do a great big one. We could fold this in half and take it like just a small patch.
Okay.
Where's the fucking hedgehog?
Milo, what you doing, bud?
There was a hedgehog in the trailer. Where's the fucking hedgehog?
You sure it wasn't a porcupine, bud?
Maybe it was a porcupine, but still. Porcupine's fine.
Isn't it the one that's like next to the corgi? I think you have to unlock him.
That?
I don't know.
That's like a cow. Isn't it?
The thing next to... I don't know what to say that is.
I hear the internal dialogue of Spiny going, "Where's the hedgehog?" Oh, and he said it. Yeah, yeah, he got it. Where's the fucking hedgehog? I'll be an otter for now. That's closest, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Let's try again. Goodness. He's around.
About...
Okay. Is this like the, is it like Fall Guys?
More like gang beasts. Here's some other characters. Oh, is this him? Yeah, Spike. I want to be Spike then. Am I playing a Spike then?
I think you gotta unlock him.
I'm not sure. I might be able to just play as him. We'll see.
Unavailable.
Let's do a quick match. Do classic.
So I
Let's
think
see.
still the otter.
I don't know, because the otter might just be my profile picture.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to let me pick my character once I'm in, or... Because it didn't say that the character wasn't available.
Did
Well-
it say unavailable?
I think it said, I don't know if that's what that was about. We'll do the Typhoon, that sounds fine. What if the hedgehog is something new and they're added to the project? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing before that happened. I think I'm playing as the corgi, but I'm wondering if they'll give me a character selection once the game starts. Anyways, I'm gonna piss the fuck off whoever I'm playing with since my game is running so poorly. It said locked. But was it talking about the character specifically or like a costume? Because I thought it just said there was no
It was
costume.
a character specifically.
No, wait. There's characters here. Although probably do have to unlock that specific one. Okay, so yeah, I do have to unlock that specific one. Alright, I'll be the alligator.
Also,
Wait.
you have to unlock the porcupine dude.
Wait, is my mic on for this? Can everybody hear me?
Probably. Yeah, it looks
I-
like it.
If that's true, I apologize.
That's great. You gotta be careful what you say because it can be heard.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is it just survive the longest? We'll see.
I think you gotta knock people out, though. Get the back. Did you ever turn off your mic, by the way?
I don't know how to turn my mic off.
You could probably go to options.
Yeah. I'll do that after this match.
Aren't you gonna get back on the vote? Oh.
I have no idea what's going on. What a... Yeah, let's leave this game. Scaly Norman, yeah. Exactly. I mean, I'm just about done with this. I'll see if it runs better when I don't have, like, a huge fucking video project on my computer. I just want to see the hedgehog again. And if it continues running like shit. Because it said no outfit unlocked. I thought that just meant I didn't have a costume for the character, but I guess you guys are right. Oh wait, he's at the front because I pinned... Yeah, I pinned him. That's right. Yeah, I definitely don't have him unlocked. But how do I unlock him?
I feel like it's probably like a Fortnite or a Fall Guys thing.
I hope it's a little different just because, just because I already spent money on this. Where Fall Guys, it's at least free.
Was mine getting something? Is that something?
We're all dead. There's 3 of you. My mom ordered some, my dad some. Yeah, I'll pay.
This is Spiny Norman trying to battle his inner demons.
This is Spiny Norman in the Fleetway comics. Before he turned gray.
Ah!
No,
like...
This is Spiny before he started his search for Dimsdale.
This is his, like, 90s cool phase. Anyways.
Even though I'm pretty sure that, like, Monty Python was the 70s or the 80s.
Monty Python, I think, was even before the 80s, honestly. Like, wasn't that show on in the 70s? Maybe I'm
Did I say
wrong.
that I said 70s or 80s?
I don't know.
I could have thought that and didn't say it.
Right. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna uninstall this now. I'm willing to give it another go, see if it runs better with like without this big video project. Anyways, we'll move on to Sparks, which was the oh, I called it Sparks. It is just Spark. I should change that. I think I'm mixing it with another one. Through quick Google search, they are available through the game shop or alternatively gacha mechanic via some egg machine or rewards for achievements. Alright, thank you. I mean, I hope it's like in-game currency and not real currency. I will buy the hedgehog, but like if the game runs well. But I mean, I'm okay with that in a game like Fall Guys where it's free. Since I already had to pay for this, I don't think I should have to pay for any of the characters. I understand that's not really how games are going these days, but I will continue to stand by that. And in-game currency is fine. If you have to unlock characters, that's obviously okay. Anyways, gonna do some Spark the Electric Jester. Very fun game. Never beat the first one, only beat the second one. Barely touched the third one, but I like the second one a lot. I like the first one a lot. Third one, I was having fun, but the levels were very short, so I was just a little skeptical. Maybe it was just because I was in a tutorial phase, though. I think we all know you paid for it. I think we all know you paid for that Fall Guys Sonic skin, no offense. I would have, it's not available anymore. You can't pay for it even if you want it.
I paid for Terry Bogard and my... You can still do Minecraft. Hey Michael, you down to buy the Minecraft one and be in my Minecraft video?
Oh, Sonic Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that. Honestly, I will. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet.
Oh, we were playing this one last time.
Yeah. Fun game. Really fun game. I like the sequel more because it's kind of taken on that, like, the 3D aesthetic of, like, old, like, Sonic game. Like, kind of it almost feels like a Dreamcast era game. Like, it's really fun to run through the levels. This game's cool, too. It feels a little bit like Sonic, a little bit like Mega Man. I feel like you compared it to Kid Chameleon, but I'm not too familiar.
I feel like it's more like, weirdly enough, Rocket Knight.
Is that the one, like... What is... What animal is that again? Anteater?
Possum.
Awesome. How do I get ahead of this thing? I don't remember this at all.
You try jumping off the walls.
Can't go back and forth. I can't go back and forth on that one, because that other wall is, like, you go through it.
I mean, can't you just keep jumping up it?
I was trying that. I was having a hard time, because he goes too far away.
Okay. Have you tried just attacking it from the top, where its head's exposed?
Oh, maybe I can just attack it. Yeah, okay. Alright, good suggestion.
Oh,
I got
just attack it, alright.
I got pretty far in this game, like the first time I played it. I just never beat it. But
yeah,
I think
this game reminds me of like Rocket Knight or Freedom Planet.
Freedom Planet I also got with the... Because it was on sale for $7. I got that in Party Animals. I know I said I was going to be buying a lot of games, but it was a good sale. I'm going to go for it. Did not spend a lot of money. Say we can do Freedom Planet some night.
Yeah. I was hoping you would do it for a No Sonic November once, you know?
We talked...
As like the inspirations or games that, you know, were inspired by Sonic.
Yeah, that's the plan for next year. So yeah, it will be one of those, but that's thinking ahead. Yeah, we are doing No Sonic November again this year. It's going to be a little different, and then next year it's going to be a little different again. There's a different plan for each year. The only thing that will stay consistent is a non-Sonic playthrough. Chris and I started recording the one for this year, and then I fucked up. I accidentally hit stream instead of record, and I didn't have a stream set up, so we just...
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I recently adjusted my streams to where it says, "Are you sure you want to start streaming?" So I don't make that mistake again.
Well, no, what's annoying is that it didn't say where it was streaming either.
Right. I think I don't know, I kind of wish that there was a way in OBS that you could, like, back that up. I mean, there is a way you can make it so it streams and records at the same time. Like, that right there, like, that right there is, like, I know that you weren't denying that it's, like, inspired by Sonic, but right there, that's, like, proof.
What is the loop?
Yeah. Sonic is definitely an inspiration. I don't think it's the only inspiration, and honestly, I think... And yeah, right there is literally the springs. Honestly, just the stage aesthetically is kind of like a Sonic level now. Palm trees and all that.
I feel like in truth, all these games are definitely inspired by Sonic, but I think they're inspired more off of like the Sega aesthetic of the time.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Like, Rocket Knight is not a Sega exclusive, but it definitely is one that comes to mind for me. And then there's like Gunstar Heroes.
That was weird.
Is a heavily inspirational game.
I don't even know what that one is, so you're gonna have to show me.
Michael, buddy, look, we're gonna have a nice long spiny arc of him. Actually, that'd be funny if we had a spiny story of where Spidey didn't know Sega games like existed. Like there wasn't just Sonic.
Well, I have the like, and I don't want to like go into this too much because it's for the I don't want to spoil, but I did have a plan for this like Spiny breakup arc.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. But that would be like our chance to play other Sega games. And originally I was just gonna make it Alex Kidd, but maybe it would be better if we just like instead of doing all 3 Alex Kidds, we just did one Alex Kidd and played other Sega games because Alex Kidd might get old after a while.
I think Alex Kidd's each iteration's we'll talk about it. I don't want to spoil anything, but all I'm saying is that if you ever want to have a Spiny arc where it's them talking about like
I definitely
the Genesis era, I love those games, and I think you'd appreciate them too.
I definitely need to simplify some of the last calls just so I can like play more of these. Because if every single one of them is as like like complex as like what Rush is gonna be, or
if we do the Sega ones, I don't think they can be that complex, you know.
I more so mean
they're all Genesis games, right?
I more so mean that in terms of the sketch. I more so mean that in terms of like the sketches. You know, like I hate even calling them sketches because I don't even consider the Spiny in between bits to be skits because I feel like they're all character driven enough to not be skits. It's more of like just a show, a character on a show.
Yeah. Also, another thing is that Toon Buffoon also acknowledged that you have talked about doing No Sonic November and spoke about doing FNAF 2.
Oh yeah, no. Let me read it. Let me look for that real quick. I'm gonna put the Sonic Minecrafting is awesome because it features IDW comic character. Cool. You actually already announced No Sonic November 2. Yeah, so we are. Me and Stort recorded FNAF 2. And Stort made it pretty far. He didn't beat it, but he made it pretty far. That's going to be like a one-off recording. That's not going to be the playthrough because we did FNAF 1 during the first No Sonic November, and I thought I just told Stort I think it'd be fun if we like did one game per year. If Stort wants to take a break next year and I play the game, I'm willing to do it, but I'm going to be... You have to understand, like, Stort's actually going to make progress. I'm going to pussy out on the first day, and I'm really bad with those jump scares. Like, it's kind of embarrassing how, like, effective Five Nights is on me. I am, like... I think it's a great recording what me and Stort got for FNAF 2 because the entire thing is just a fucking is Stort trying to focus on the game and me trying to keep myself entertained so I don't freak the fuck out because I'm like... My anxiety's fucking horrible during it. But I think it's a really funny recording because of that. Like, it's a kind of a recording we had to work for. It was very uncomfortable the entire time, but as a result, it was entertaining.
Yeah, just as a heads up, I don't think it's looking like me and Olivia are gonna pull too many games this year, so...
you know, and you gotta do what you gotta do, but...
But if you wanted to do something, I offered something a while ago.
I'll find some sort of way to meet up with you. There's at least September, but if maybe we can do something else, because I would like to record Heroes with you, but like honestly, Heroes really can wait.
Yeah, it's just the issue is that like for sure September, but like I said, it's one of those things that as much as I hate to say it, I don't. It you know.
Well, during that, we're not gonna be recording videos during that. I mean, like,
if we do, it's not gonna be like anything like that dedicated.
Yeah, if we, well, I'll be recording at the wedding just because I film life events. Like so yeah, I'm definitely gonna film your guys' wedding and have something for you. But
I think the thing is that the biggest reason why is like I'm offering something is because like I'd like to get to see you guys at least before that.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of shit, you know. And also I like recording shit too, and too many games is the easiest way to do that. But you know.
Thursday and Friday have pretty consistently been my off days, so if you want to like plan it around those 2 days, I can give you all my time. Ugh, I'm burping.
For sure. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk
about it on your own schedule, because like we can mold it around yours.
Such a fun game.
But like I'd like to try to like record some stuff that I could only get like, you know, there's some stuff that I like to do like for couch co-op in person, or you know. Just get to see you in person, period, you know? Oh,
of course. Yeah, no, I mean, recording in person is fun, too. Like, I I love doing the little like the Discord recordings are great. Honestly, some of our best memories are gonna come from that, but it's just like the in-person stuff is so fun. I love me and Stuart have now done 3 in-person playthroughs, even more if we count the ones that were not like for something Stuart's doing. Like I think he is gonna release Pikmin on couch co-op now.
Yes.
And that like so I think we've actually done like 5 or 6, but for Spiny it's been 3. Only no 4. Because Heroes. Now, Heroes isn't going to just exclusively be me and Stuart, though. Heroes is kind of an ambitious playthrough. And that one, I don't think we're gonna
do that one in like a couple hours if.
Oh yeah, I mean you got Team Rose too, which I mean honestly it's the easiest version. So. Even though you're probably more qualified for Team Dark, where I think Matt's genuinely going to struggle with that, but I think it'll be funny. Matt's gonna. I apologize to Matt. Me and Stuart have gotten.
It's just, you know.
Me and Stuart, who've played Sonic a lot, got very angry during Heroes. And even if you want to say, "Oh, well, you suck at video games, Michael," well, Stuart doesn't. We both got really fucking angry. And Matt, you have the hardest difficulty.
I think out of all of us, Stuart is the most proficient in video games.
He's very good at them. I didn't hit the save point, but hopefully we'll be fine.
Where like I feel like I can say I'm the second. If anything, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm more like. If anything, I feel like I'm more like stupidly into obscure shit. But like, you know.
Let's see. Doing FNAF 3 is actually good for you because the kill jump scare is awful. Yet the constant spastic hallucinations of the game freely throws at you would be entertaining to see. Yeah, because that one you get jump scared even if you don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh no, another boss.
Oh well, your stream just. Oh, there it is. Okay. But no, I'd love to. I think the thing is that if I could ever do one thing in person, I'd love to get some of the Sega games out of the way.
Absolutely.
Only because they're just fun. Like I'd love to play Streets of Rage or Golden Axe. Because Golden Axe is impossible without cheating. And also, like, it'd be really cool to have time with Olivia as well.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, I can say that, like, we didn't last year, so.
Oh, you didn't have too many games you don't feel?
Me and Olivia really didn't hang out much.
Yeah, absolutely, you need to get that in. I'd love to record with both of you, like, some stuff. We, like, honest to God, that Nights into Dreams and Sonic the Fighters recording were so fucking fun. And they were so, like, quick, they were just, like, one-offs, but they were so fucking fun. Nights especially. Actually, Sonic the Fighters was more fun to play, but I think
Sonic the Fighters was funny as hell.
But I think the Nights into Dreams was really fucking funny. I do think the Sonic... I was happy that one got so many views, because I thought it was a good one. Alright, so we have the Mage, Jester, and what's the Wind Gesture? So I can switch in between those two. You get to have 2 at a time. So far, the Ice Jester has been the most fun to control.
I think, okay.
I never call you incompetent at games as much as... Wait, I would never call you incompetent at games as much as I love Heroes because it develops my favorite mainline characters. Metal, the gameplay is fundamentally flawed. It's a little rough, I have to admit that. Because the way we're doing Heroes, and it's going to take a while to come out because of this, is I'm doing Team Sonic, Matt's doing Team Dark, Chris is doing Team Rose, and Stuart's doing Team Chaotix. We already recorded Chaotix and started recording Sonic. And Stuart got really frustrated, and I don't blame him, because Team Chaotix is not only going for these levels, but it's going for these levels and trying to collect shit. Like, Team Chaotix might be...
Shit too.
Yeah. And some of those bosses are, like, unreasonable. Like, it's not the the bosses themselves, not really, but it's the ones where you have to kill a bunch of enemies. It gets unreasonable.
Yeah, I think the thing is that I think Sonic Heroes is flawed, but it's one of those games that I'm more happy that it's out versus it never existing.
I think
like it's
fun enough.
I think I would rather have it be a thing that we have than it not.
I think it is a fun enough game. I'll say this. Casino level. the casino level's fucking terrible. The characters get so lost. Who's doing Metal Overlord? Oh yeah, that probably would be me. But honestly, if Stuart's in the room and he's doing better, I might hand the controller to Stuart. That's just me being honest. If I have the opportunity to lay that on someone else, I might. I probably should do it though, because I've never gotten to that point. I know what it is. I've seen people play it, but I've never made it that far.
The Chaos Emeralds too.
Fucking I keep forgetting about that shit. I have to do that. We didn't collect one during Chaotix, and not one in Sonic yet.
And do you have to? Is it just one, or you have to collect them all in each?
I think you can just collect 7 of them, or do you have to collect all of them? Maybe Toon Buffoon knows the answer to that one. Because if you have to collect it in all 7, that sucks.
Also, by the way, I mad appreciate you, Toon Buffoon. You probably heard my rant in 3D or Sonic Blast of how easy it is to get me excited for Metal Sonic.
Oh yeah. Boss time. Let's try it different.
That's an interesting fun fact.
I'll have to take a look at that in a second, or you could read it.
I'm far away enough from the computer. In other words, I don't want to fucking read it.
I thought that you were responding to something that they said.
I just don't want to read it again or read it out loud. I've just got done doing some recordings throughout the day, and I do not want to.
Fair enough. I'll take a look at it after this. I'll take a look at it after this then.
My dyslexia is strong, and I do not want to keep fighting it.
This is the first boss fight that's been a little challenging.
Yeah, sorry about not reading that, Michael.
No, you're fine. No worries. It doesn't seem like he can suffocate, which is a good thing.
Because he's the electric Jester.
We've been underwater for a while. It's gotta be a quicker way to do this.
Have you tried another power-up?
I wonder if I can break that thing. I haven't yet. I mean, I switched over briefly. Let's see. That might be quicker.
I'll be weak to that.
Oh, I think I can also. The wind is also helping me get across it. Maybe not. Maybe I could have done that the other one. I think wind is a little bit more. I like the way he moves a little bit more. Oh, that's cool. Health is definitely getting low now.
What you need to do is, I think you should do a Tomodachi Life monthly. Just like, get like Citra, and then do like Tomodachi Life every month.
I think that'd be fun, but I don't know, I'm so invested in my new one already. And Tomodachi Life would be the only issue with streaming Tomodachi Life is you can have a long period of time and nothing happening. It's normally good to...
Like, that's kind of what I said stream like a dumbass. I meant just make like a video that like encapsulates the months of
I gotcha.
I think you technically did that already, so never mind.
Fun fact, Metal Overlord is the first time when a character says long time no see and it's actually a long time for Metal Sonic. Yeah. Oh, to answer your question, you collect all 7 emeralds playing across all 4 groups, so like Adventure, playing Stores, and the final fight. Okay. So I don't have to unlock the several emeralds 4 times.
That's awesome.
That's good. Health's pretty low for this act.
I will also say that I'm not normally like super excited about games anymore. But like Sonic X Shadow,
I'm
got me pretty excited.
more excited for that than I was about Frontiers or...
Oh wow, I was more excited about Frontiers.
No, Frontiers I was looking forward to, but I was also a little skeptical. I'm not really if this game's bad, I will be disappointed, you know? Because I'm not skeptical about Sonic X Shadow Generations. I think it just looks great.
If it's bad, that's a question of how did you do that? Because the first one was great.
Well, right. No, this is like... Okay, I'm struggling. Just basic platforming right now.
No, not really. Water mechanics.
Fuck off.
I think also Frontiers is I think I was excited for that one, but that's only because like I really like the idea of different shit.
I'm intrigued by the story of Sonic X Shadow Generations, because I never for the life of me thought they'd consider bringing fucking Black Doom back. So now I'm just interested, because like, I don't know, like... I also think it's cool that we're in a point where they're covering like 2000s nostalgia. I like that they're covering 2000s nostalgia too, instead of just like the classic era, because I loved them bringing back the classic era. But it's cool that they're kind of bringing back like Dreamcast / early GameCube era now.
Okay. Late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, what's this one? I don't remember this one. Is this like a samurai?
You're a ninja.
Yeah, we need to get back into that thing.
I would love to continue doing the other Snow Sonic November thing, but I am right now would rather. And don't get me twisted. It's not that I don't want to do this with you. It's just I'd rather get Soul out of the way.
Get what out of the way?
Soul, if that's possible within a reasonable time. You think?
Yeah, I mean, are you still down to do that?
Saul?
No, the other one.
Yeah, but like the reason why is I don't want to fight between that and Saul.
Yeah, I think we should wait, but I think we could finish Saul and still do that.
No, I'm not saying like I don't want to do it. I'm just saying like
Focus on Saul first.
Yeah, because I don't want to like. It's like the Sonic Blast thing. I'm really down to do it. It's just, you know, I kind of want to know what's going on in my show.
Yeah. Oh, Saul I'm looking for. I mean, honestly, I'm very excited for Saul.
And it's looking like if we continue at the pace we're doing,
we're doing pretty good. Yeah, 4 episodes a week isn't bad.
it's gonna slow down just a bit because I think we're only doing 2 episodes a week.
Well, 4 a week, because we're doing 2 without Stuart, then we're recording the episode with Stuart, and then watching 2 more and recording another one.
Okay.
If that's okay.
I think that made sense.
It's not okay, Michael. You're not allowed to do whatever it is you were talking about.
So hold on, we're recording episodes without Stuart?
No, we're just watching 2 a week without Stuart.
Yeah, okay.
So what we'll do is...
So you mean-
Oh, I actually died.
So you mean for a month, right? No.
No, 4 a week, because we can watch 2 during the week, then on the weekend record the episode of Stuart, watch 2 more, and then record that episode of Stuart. Is that okay? Is that
okay?
Is that okay?
So we're recording 2 episodes at once.
Yeah, just I mean, you know, recording an episode, watching 2 more, recording another.
I'm stupid right now, Michael. It'll make sense to me later.
So I will explain. We watch 2 throughout the week when Stuart's not available. That's the only reason we're watching 2 without him, is because of availability.
Yes.
Then on Sunday, when we're going to record it, we're going to start by recording that 1 episode from the 2 that we just watched and Stuart caught up with on his own.
Yes.
Then we're going to play 2 more episodes immediately after that, where all 3 of us are going to watch them together. And then we're going to record an episode on those 2 episodes and repeat the process then the next week.
I think I get it. So hold on. We're recording without him, and then we record the episode with him that he caught up on. Then we watch 2 episodes, and then we record that same night.
Now that time I got lost because I was focused on the game. Died again. What'd you say?
Hold on.
Something I'm ashamed to admit is I've never seen nor watched Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, yet there's constant references made to it on this channel, and I feel like a fraud watching. No, I mean, don't don't feel like that. It's just kind of like it's a very weird thing to pair up Sonic and Better Call Saul. I would recommend watching the shows.
To be fair here, I only watched Breaking Bad because Michael wouldn't shut up about it. Same thing with Better Call Saul and also BoJack Horseman. So
hey, Better Call Saul and BoJack are solid. Yeah, you do not regret it. I mean, I love Breaking Bad too, but I'll admit I kind of appreciate how subtle Better Call Saul is in comparison. But I would recommend them. They're both on Netflix. I don't know for how much longer, unfortunately. That's also assuming that someone has Netflix in the year 2024. Netflix isn't as popular as it used to be. BoJack's a great fucking show too, though. Watch that one too.
Oh, so the Nate power-up works better, it looks like.
Maybe.
It looks like it's doing more damage than the other power-up did.
It might have, yeah. Wind!
Oh god.
There's some chemical plant.
You know, I was gonna say, oh hey, this looks like Sonic and the Falling Star. Didn't the same team work on this?
Possibly. Wouldn't surprise me.
I remember like, oh man, Sonic and the Falling Stars, you know, in development, and they're like, oh, we have actual games, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, I don't know if it's this actual team, but I remember at least some recommendation came through.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same team or not, but it wouldn't surprise me. They'd have similarities.
The game's done, and I only played a demo of it, and I liked what there was.
Yeah, I liked the demo I played too. I do need to actually like play the full thing still.
If you're ever down for a couch co-op that may never come out.
Yeah, you still gotta release that bootleg.
That one, I'm trying. I'm trying to make that one interesting.
Oh, is this the edgy one? I do like how he's edgy. He just carries a dagger, so he's the edgy. And then this is Wind.
Oh, my stream is way behind you.
Yeah, it makes sense. I've just seen so many spoilers. I don't want to watch it. I'm sure I'd enjoy them. I just feel like I wouldn't have the same experience going in blind. I think you can still enjoy it with spoilers.
Some people can't.
Help!
To be fair here, I've been very lucky to not be spoiled. I'm also... I don't remember if a goldfish for things that are like... I don't have the context for.
I'm doing fucking shitty here.
Because I know Michael already spoiled Better Call Saul. But,
yeah, I'm actually like surprised that you don't remember. You said you watched the video, but I'm happy that you don't remember.
Look, I watch a lot of your videos, Michael. I can't tell you every single fucking thing that happens. You are really good at what you do, but my memory sucks. Always remember, I have a 4-year-old, so my brain is going to not be able to retain things that are not pertaining to him.
You're fine.
Also, I watch the Better Call Saul videos with no knowledge, so of course my brain's going to be like,
Right? Yeah, you're gonna forget stuff for sure.
Well, it's mainly because like I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I'm like a supportive parent. I'm just here because you made it.
I gotta hop.
Oh, okay.
What did Matt say?
He's gotta hop off, but he did it really fast.
It's Knuckles.
Oh, there's Knuckles.
It's green guy. Knuckles is green, right?
You cannot confirm or deny.
Dimps.
Oh god, that's back. I've already done Sonic Advanced 1 and 2, and I'm having the hardest time with 3. It's not even that it's a bad game. Like I said before, objectively it's better than 2. But like...
I'm in Tamagotchi Life.
Are you playing Tomodachi Life and Sparks?
No. But in Tamagotchi Life, I made Spiney's sad catchphrase "fucking dimps."
Oh.
So when he asks, when he asks Kim Wexler out and got rejected, he just said "fucking dimps." That's how Spiney's reaction to like getting rejected on a date goes.
But yeah, you need to add Marty Dimps, the true enemy of Spiny.
Yeah, I'll add Marty Dimps. I haven't added any other Spiny character yet. I've just added Spiny, then a bunch of Sonic and Better Call Saul characters. Not even Breaking Bad characters. Better Call Saul. I have like the camera crew in there, but not Walter White.
No Bojack.
No Bojack. I need to get the horse mask first. Huh? Who's this guy? Oh, you're one of those that can talk. Well, sorry for the intrusion. I'll see myself out. Hey. You aren't going anywhere. Right. Aha! Man, this is a really nice wallet. I really like the design. Anyway, it's got a jet.
I'm gonna just get mugged.
Catch you later. Hey, get back here. What the heck?
He actually say got a jet.
He did. That guy just took my wallet.
It's Jet Fusion's catchphrase.
Who said he wasn't Jet Fusion?
There's a Knuckles. There is Knuckles' cousin who's green. Wrinkles the Otter. Props if you get that reference. Maybe that was.
I'm sorry.
You believe that? I don't actually, but that's cool. There's so many fucking Sonic characters. I feel like I should know everything about the series now, but I so clearly don't. It even took me a second to register that they were using Shadow's early design as a skin in, like, Generations. I was like, oh, like Chris said it, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that now. You are literally naked right now. Sorry, but you weren't carrying your wallet. Oh, that's
Michael,
true.
It's just because, like, only reason why I know that shit is because I am stupid when it comes to game shit.
I knew it, I just forgot about it.
See, Michael, that's what I'm talking about, right?
Where are we going now?
You can
That was
talk about
kinda
Breaking
fun.
Bad. Now remember that you talked about Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, but I will not remember it as much as if you show me a Shadow game. I'll remember that shit. I think I'm gonna call it early and go to bed soon. I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired.
That's all good.
Call Saul.
Yeah, I'll call Saul. Well, if Michael makes me play Sonic Blast, call me. If he makes me play Sonic Blast one more time, I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. It's a joke. It's an April Fool's joke.
Okay, just going for it. I was almost dead too. Fuck you. Fuck you. I did it. Wrinkles was just a hoax character made for an April Fool's. Okay, that's kind of funny. I like that.
Wait, I am in no way aware of the UK.
Bad DDA.
Well, you see, Chris, there's a country just like it's sort of an island north of Europe, called the UK. They've got like a king and shit.
What?
It's actually, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of things they do like similar to America. It is kind of a lot like America.
Why did it kick me to the menu?
Funny, and they're all like kind of super transphobic.
What? Why did it take me back? What the fuck? What the fuck was that about? I beat it and it took me back. It took me to the fucking menu. It didn't even open up the pause screen.
Ah, well, you see, it didn't like it how you beat it. Thanks for the explanation, Matt, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
It's not
So,
by...
like Monty Python, they're from the UK.
What?
Yeah.
No, I just thought that they're
And,
from South.
and
They talk about it.
here's the crazy part, man. Everyone in that country talks like that. They all sound like
weird.
Monty Python characters.
Yeah, fuck you, game, for doing that.
It kicks you out again.
I was just fucking around on the elevator, so it was like, alright, well, you're going.
Well, yeah, outside of the information drop, I don't know much about the UK, and it's not out of me. It's just because I'm a stupid fucking American.
Floating bench.
Rocket bench. Michael, we need to make a video game. We need to make Rocket Bench.
Rocket bench.
If the GOAT game can make it, Rocket Bench can.
I like the music in this level a lot.
Ugh.
Alright, here's my pitch. We do a Spiny Norman dating game where you can like date any of the characters, but if you date Spiny, the other characters like judge you for it.
You know, I don't think YouTubers should be doing dating games, because that didn't work out too well last time that happened.
The normal boots one.
Yeah.
Who on normal boots hasn't been canceled yet? Peanut Butter Gamer, that might be the only one. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I can name many people from normal boots.
Pro Jared.
Outside of like PBG, Pro Jared, and JonTron are like the only three I remember.
The completionist.
Oh yeah, jeez, fuck.
And
Okay,
the continue guys.
wow. It really is all of them, isn't it? Fuck.
Peanut Butter Gamer is the. I will say this: if all of my friends I'm gonna chill with got canceled to the point where I could still be friends with them, like it wasn't something so evil that I couldn't talk to them anymore, I would gloat about that. If it was something irredeemable, I'd just be sad, but...
Well, I mean, everybody here is gonna get canceled in some reason.
We all get canceled eventually. It comes for us all. That's the
It was all
circle of life.
they were all such different reasons too. That's what the interesting thing with normal boots. None of them were like repeats. This is cool.
This just in, Peanut Butter Gamer gets canceled.
He gets canceled because he never actually tried peanut butter before.
He gets canceled because he needed to be canceled.
He gets canceled because his boots are too weird.
Yeah, they're not normal.
Bayonga longa. Nah, I'm being bombed. That's not fair. I one beat you. You ever remember that fucking Starbarians episode? That's not fair. I beat you. They start beating the shit out of him. Oh, I'd pay $40 to hug a Courtney. Aw.
Well, that was 50, but okay.
I don't know why I said 40. UK is like America, yet they didn't put enough points in social issues or food when developing it. It's like a very poor and efficient civilization. I am fans of you, but I'm kind of holding out hope you don't do anything crazy. Like, if any of you robbed a convenience store, I'd forgive you, but there is a line I have, and I'd just be disappointed. Yeah, I mean, the sad thing is everybody's gonna say that about themselves. I am convinced that everybody here is a good person, though. Like, I'm not worried. I'll joke about it. I'm not worried about it. Funny enough, I have gotten that comment before saying I'm gonna, like, from people just saying I like your videos and I'll continue supporting you until something horrible comes out about you. Like, it's just expected nowadays, sadly.
Can I be honest? I do not. I'm really hoping that we are not relevant enough for that to happen. Like, we just die in obscurity on YouTube, because that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm confident that, like, in truth, none of us are gonna get canceled for the bad things. If we're canceled, it's because we say something that somebody misunderstands.
Yeah.
Or we make a little too edgy of a joke.
I think old jokes is the only thing that could really get me in trouble. But again, I know everybody's gonna say that, but, like... Actually, not everybody's gonna say that. Most people will try to say there's nothing you could get me with. And I've made bad jokes in the past, but I don't think I've ever done anything, like... I don't think I've ever said anything unforgivable. I think it's just... I needed to stop, and I did.
Yeah, no, I've just come to the terms that, like, I don't know if I'm ever... Oh, man, I don't know what would get me canceled. I'm careful.
No, yeah, you are.
Well, Chris, every slur refers to you somehow.
Yeah, exactly, so that...
I kinda wish there was a way to skip through this shit, but... You know.
I think my problem with getting canceled is that, like, I think I'm even more careful than I used to be, only because I have a child. So, like, getting canceled is, like, that means that, like, I'm gonna have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain it, but having a kid makes it, like, one of those things where you want to be even more careful because you don't want your kid to, like, see what the fuck you said in the future. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you also just don't want it to affect them in any way, right? Like, I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it can be stressful having to hear stuff about your family, even if it is exaggerated or you know it's exaggerated. It's just frustrating.
I also just if I can be fair here with who I am, I do not have the luxury of being as open. I'm open with you guys, but like on my own channel, I will never be as open because I just don't feel comfortable putting myself out there with the like state we're in. So.
Yeah. I do try to limit it to some, like how much I put myself out there to some extent, just because it's like I could see it being, I don't know, just I like being open, but I also feel like there's some stuff that shouldn't be said online. Or at least, like, not online in the sense where it's, like, public to everyone. Because obviously when I'm talking to you guys, it's online, but...
But I can guarantee that if you are worried that something's gonna come out about, you know...
I'm really not.
These guys...
Okay.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Toon Buffoon. You can shut the hell up. I'm just joking. I will leak your I'll leak your DMs. Come on, man. Don't play with me.
Got a hammer.
That'd be nothing. The only thing that would happen if I leaked your DMs is the fact that there's an embarrassing amount of us talking, not even talking about it, but an embarrassing amount of me agreeing to do fucking Sonic Blast. So. Anyways, if you're worried about these guys,
I do think
being
it's...
canceled, I will tell you that no, they are not
I mean,
terrible people.
And I agree with what Toon Buffoon said. I don't think it's, like, a great thing to get too attached to the people you watch online, just because I have heard people, like, get, like, almost seem like...
Social, yeah.
They seem like... I've heard people sound devastated when they heard something about a celebrity that they liked, and it's like, I feel for them. It sucks that it got that bad, but it's just like... Yeah, there's gotta be... I don't know, you gotta draw the line somewhere, I guess. It's... Because you don't really know that person.
I do.
Except Matt. Matt knows all the celebrities he watches. If Matt's a fan of someone, he knows that he's deep in personal friends with them.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like that's different. I think though,
Fuck you!
I also can tell you this, I don't put up with people's shit. So like, if you are a bad person, most likely I will not talk to you anymore. So like, I can guarantee at least from what you tell me and show me, you're not a terrible person, because I do not have a tolerance for it.
I want the hammer. Going back in with the fucking hammer. Even though I died the last time because I was just spamming it.
I do think it's nice to have, though, people that watch you, and I do think it's nice to like the people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just think the thing is, though, is that, like, you shouldn't be too devastated if something happens, because realistically, people keep telling me that you can separate the art from the artist, so why can't you do that with YouTubers? And I know it sucks, but if you... It really depends, because, like, if you like their personal vlog and you find out they've been using their personal vlog to do shitty things, yeah, I see why, but, like, you know...
That hurt me. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I'm content liking your content from afar and cheering from the sidelines. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you, Toon Buffoon. I appreciate you always coming on and chatting. It's nice talking with you. But I just do think it's like a general statement. People need to. Was that the Bendon? Did I beat it? I don't think so. I do just think as a general lesson, people just need to not get not too attached to the content creators they watch, because I mean I'm the same way. There's when I was a kid, I think if like Rich Alvarez came out as a bad person, which he didn't, but if he did, I think as a like yeah, but as a
he's not.
I know. I can't
make those jokes.
as a 14-year-old, that would have upset me for sure. Like, I think that would have, like, really bothered me. Where, I'm trying to think if there was ever one that did bother me, but honest to God, I can't really, I think by the time, like, YouTubers I like started getting canceled, it was like I was already kind of past that, any, like, parasocial thing. He's a faker of myself, and people call me Spark. So I've mixed those two words. Fark. Haha, that's funny. It sounds gross. I like it. Whoa. No, 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 no!
Michael, you can't make that joke anymore.
I'm sorry. Light.
No, you should make Family Guy apologize.
Family Guy, how dare you?
You should make Seth MacFarlane
Wait.
apologize for Good Times.
Anything bad I've ever said is Seth MacFarlane's fault.
Quagmire, you're a rapist.
Did Simpsons have that kind of a character?
I don't think so.
So in other words, that's one of the few times where we can say that Simpsons didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think Simpsons ever got that dark. I mean, okay, like they have, but they haven't had a whole character.
I mean, they're involved with one of the most. I can't say that they're involved.
No,
we talked about this.
Yeah, they had nothing to do with that Family Guy bit. But like the thing with Simpsons is they have had episodes where they did something really out of line. Like there was an episode where Marge gets really muscular and forces herself onto Homer. And that's really bad. I hate that. I hate that they did that. That's like so out of character and terrible.
What? I am sorry. Hello.
Marge like takes steroids or something and gets really buff. And then there's a scene where she wants to have sex with Homer, he's not interested, so she does it anyway.
See, the problem with that is that that's just a common joke of that time, which I'm not
Yeah,
saying.
no, I know. The thing that bugged me about it is I always, even at their worst, I thought The Simpsons was above that. But I bet there was a ton of writers who hated that they did that. I'm sure this is just coming down to like the current staff, and not everybody on that current staff. Like somebody there would have been better suited for Family Guy.
Yeah,
because even at the,
I think that was also a Family Guy joke too.
Yeah, at the fucking Simpsons worst, they were never like making rape jokes, you know, like so it's.
Because it's not really it's not a joke.
Yeah, no, like the Simpsons.
It's not a fucking joke.
The Simpsons is better than that. Even as much as fucking frustrated as I got with that show and how bad it got. Mainly just because I'm such a big fan of it, so it's sad to see it go down like that. They were never that bad, and honest to God, I don't think they've repeated that a lot.
You know, I think an episode that something that other people found funny, which can tell you how sensitive of a bitch I am, is that I actually was not prepared for Rick and Morty's couch gag.
Oh yeah. I mean, the couch gags are one of the more, like, only things on the show that I would still say are kind of enjoyable consistently, because they get a lot of different artists on board, and that's kind of cool.
No, I definitely don't. I don't keep up with The Simpsons. I've never really kept up with The Simpsons. I just, that's one of those shows that, like, if you want me to watch, we'll do a podcast on it. And I did watch, like, a few episodes, thanks to you, obviously, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I would have probably preferred Simpsons over Family Guy. I used to love Family Guy, but, like...
I mean, same. I definitely had my time with Family Guy.
I think it's just the dynamic in writing changed there, and that's why I don't like it. It's, you know, it's something that's not for me anymore.
Fuck.
I mean, I still do like American Dad, though, so, like...
I like American Dad, because I feel like American Dad has always been fairly consistent. Where Family Guy... Also, American Dad doesn't do the same shit like Family Guy does. It finds its humor in stupidity a lot more often than edginess. Like, there was one episode of the show where, like, I didn't even understand what the fucking joke was, but it made me laugh because of how, like, bizarre it was. Where, like, a dog, like, in the middle of a plot that has nothing to do with this, a dog just walks up to Steve, and he says, "Come here, boy," and he calls it by some name, and then a homeless guy approaches him saying, "His name is blank. You're trying to rename my dog? This guy's trying to rename my dog!" And he's making a big public scene about it, and, like, it doesn't come back after that. It's like doing the cutaway jokes without it cutting away, you know?
Yeah, I also don't think the cutaway jokes are a problem,
I mean, the cutaway jokes can be fun to watch in, like, a compilation. That's actually one of the good things you can say about Family Guy, kind of.
I just like the way old Family Guy was.
I mean, it was...
When I was a kid, I say when I was a kid, when I was like an older teen, my take on Family Guy was, it's not that funny, but at least like once or twice an episode they'll have like the funniest fucking joke.
Yeah, I just think it was edgy and that's why I liked it.
Since it's had common sense, I did not know that. What the fuck, holy fuck. Yeah, like, I'm assuming you're referring to the Marge thing I mentioned earlier. Yeah, like, also, fuck them for doing that to Marge.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, it's not like it would have been better, like, the joke would have worked if it was Homer. In fact, I would have hated that, like, almost equally, but Marge is, like, a sweet character. Don't do that to fucking Marge. At least with I'm gonna say at least with Quagmire, he's a scumbag from episode 1, you know? At least they have him established as that. You can hate the humor, I do, but at least that's what he was established as. You know, Marge, don't make Marge act like Quagmire. Fuck you.
I think the other thing is that I feel like the Cleveland show was a show that, like, I don't know if I could ever say that I liked, but I definitely watched that shit.
I didn't.
And
I tried watching it a few times. I just didn't find it very funny.
It's a show that I don't know who it's for, and I still don't know who it's for.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I could get on my fucking soapbox of whatever. I sent you a whole video on it, Michael.
Yeah, it was a good video. I liked it. It was more on Good Times, but
yeah,
it was kind of just more on a broad subject. But it was a good video. I liked it. Pilly Boy, right?
Yeah.
Pilly Boy, check it out. Good video. Good channel. He has a cool way of presenting his videos too. I like his animated avatar.
Yeah. But anyways, I just don't know how to feel about it. I guess the best point is I don't care about it. Like,
Good Times just looked obnoxious to me. Like, I don't have the... Obviously, I don't have the same context as the guy who made that video for it, but just looking at it, it's just like, I don't understand how anyone could even get any enjoyment out of this. It kind of feels like we are returning to an era that's long gone with that one.
I think the problem with Good Times is that, like, it's one of those shows that, like, I know that, like, I'm one of those people that likes to fight and say you shouldn't let things change, but, like, you know, or you should let things change because I don't give a shit. But I feel like with that one, if you're gonna change things up, change it for the better, not for the worst.
Yeah. I feel like I could give Seth MacFarlane credit for just as many things as I could, like, speak out against him on. Because I love American Dad. Early Family Guy I think is pretty good still. I like Ted. I liked the Ted TV show. Don't like Ted 2. A Million Ways to Die in the West looks unwatchable to me, but I haven't seen it. Cleveland show is bad. I did try to watch it. Modern Family Guy is bad. I have watched it many times.
I think the problem with the Cleveland show for me is that I can't say that it's bad because that would require me to have more of an emotion than I actually do towards it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's just boring.
It's not funny. It's very boring. The characters on it suck.
I think I've laughed at a few jokes. But
I
those few jokes
think I
that
laughed at
are jokes.
Well, I laughed at jokes
that
in the
I've already
pilot.
heard.
I laughed at jokes in the pilot, and I laughed at meta jokes making fun of the Cleveland show's existence. American Dad feels like it does satire right in a lot of ways. Family Guy messes up on it. There's still some gripes I have with American Dad on its jokes, yet it does a lot better in its goal. I'm sure. I think with American Dad, it's just kind of like... I actually prefer it when they're not trying to have a message. Not that they've never, like, I can't say they've never done that right, but I feel like, especially early, American Dad did try to kind of, like, tie it to the whole fact of, like, conservatives versus liberals a bit more. Where I think the best American Dad episodes just kind of focus on how insane the family is. This is kind of a cool fight. What the fuck is going on here?
I think the thing that's funny is I'm not against shows that have messages.
Oh, I'm not at all. I mean, BoJack and South Park I love.
I just feel like, I feel like I know people like, oh, you don't need a message. I feel like... I just feel like the thing is that your content has to make sense with a message.
If you're gonna do a message, make sure you actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that too.
Like, because you can't...
Oh, cool. Like, Family Guy and their messages are like, no, you don't deserve that, buddy. I'm not even saying my Family Guy has had bad messages. Because in truth, I can't tell you what the fuck Family Guy's messages were.
I think more of Family Guy is more so like character driven, but they, they did have their atheism episode. They did have their, trying to think of another example. I mean, I think they did an episode where they tried to take on sex abuse. Well, maybe not just, maybe domestic abuse.
Domestic abuse, yeah, that
And
was terrible.
and yeah, that they did. Don't do that with, like, don't do it with as Family Guy, but really fucking Quagmire.
Also, why did they give Quagmire the messages that they fumble the hardest?
Yeah, well, I think it's because, like, I think it's because they're clearly out of their fucking lane if they think giving Quagmire that story is a good idea. Bees!
Because no, like, they tried to tackle domestic abuse with Quagmire.
Yeah.
And then they tried to talk about trans issues with Quagmire.
Oh, yeah.
This is not the man to do that.
Yeah, they did it. In the same episode where they tried to do that, they had a gag where Brian puked for, like, over a minute. Like, it's like, you're not...
It feels great.
Yeah, like, you're not... What the fuck? It's like they're... I don't know. It's like they're... It feels like their mindset is like, oh, let's do an episode where we're covering the message, but still kind of poke fun a little bit. But it's like, you're not poking fun a little bit. You have a minute-long scene of Brian puking because he found out he hooked up with a trans person. Like, that's not... You kind of lose a lot of credibility when you do that.
It's also an old-ass joke, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
if you're gonna be transphobic, at least be new with it.
Yeah,
How's it going?
even if you wanted to say the joke was, like, more so about the, like, how long he's puking, that's been done to death. Like, Family Guy has the pie-eating scene with the excessive puking.
I actually thought that was funny back in the day.
That one's fine. That one's fine because it's them doing something stupid that leads to it.
I know that, like, this is the hot button issue, but, like, I just feel like,
No, Family Guy should not be doing episodes on that. They've proven they're not mature enough. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, The Simpsons has probably covered stuff they shouldn't have too, but they never to that extent.
See, that's the thing, right? Is that The Simpsons didn't have that episode.
Yeah.
Simpsons to this day has not had one of those episodes, and in truth, I'd much rather have them not. Like, I'd much rather not have them have it.
I don't think that they need to.
Especially since, like, now it would probably be a Lisa story, and they missed the whole point.
I know some people are uncomfortable with the homophobia episode. But I think it's mainly just because I don't think people like the idea that Homer's been homophobic 8 seasons prior.
But, like,
Even though he learns his lesson at the end. But at the same time, I think they at least made a fun episode out of that. Like, they got John Waters on. There was a lot of good jokes. Like, the message was... The message did have good intentions. I know there's people who don't like that one because of that, and I can't argue with them, but at the same time, it's like, at least the episode was, like, good. At least it was, like, even if you don't like how they did the message, or that you don't like that Homer's homophobic,
Even the word was.
Yeah, he changed. He learns. They wanted him and Homer to learn the lesson. That's the whole point. So I think.
If I can throw my 2 cents in.
And I think it's more about him being worried about Bart than actually just hating gay people as a whole. But even then, the lesson isn't just him accepting gay people, it's accepting that Bart might be that way. And he does accept Bart by the end of it, even though Bart isn't gay.
I think that's kind of the fear of parents in general, so technically it works both ways.
Yeah.
That's why whenever you hear these topic comes up, there are people like, think of the children, and it's like, no, you're doing the exact opposite. I think, though, for all the people that are uncomfortable with that episode, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's just kind of where society was at the time. You can be mad that Homer was that, but, a lot of people straight up were, and still are to this day. But, like, instead of being upset that there's an episode where a character was something, embrace the fact that they're not that way anymore, and embrace the fact that they're willing to have the balls to say that a character was, right?
I appreciate that, Chris, because I do actually like that episode a lot. And I think that's a good way to look at that one. I don't want to dismiss anyone who doesn't like it, but I also agree with you. I think that it is this game would have scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Bee enemies I was so fucking afraid of bees. And these ones have a cool and creepy design, so that would have bothered me.
Oh, by the way, happy Pride Month for anyone listening to this one.
Oh yeah, this is the Spiny Pride Month episode.
Can I rant about like the most randomly specific thing?
Sure.
I do it all the time. Go for it.
It's related to someone we actually kind of tangentially mentioned earlier. Pro Jared had a video that was like the 10 worst bees in games or something like that. But one of them, he like blatantly says on the screen that they're wasps.
Hey.
Wasps.
Was it Simpsons Hit and Run?
I didn't know. It was some like RPG.
Did he put Simpsons Hit and Run in there? Because those are also wasps.
I love how that's what you're focused on.
We have to see if he's a repeat offender.
If you ever meet Pro Jared in real life, you shake him down and go, "Did you put it in there?" You don't even watch his video. You just
Was that in there, Pro Jared?
you just harass him.
For fuck's sake, Pro Jared.
This is the worst thing Pro Jared has ever done.
Someone coming at me? I think someone's coming at me.
It's me.
Ah, fuck me. Oh, that's an insta-kill. I'm glad I got a checkpoint. But it did it again. Spiny showcase his support on a live stream while playing Spark the Electric Jester. Hell yeah.
Who was that guy who was like not Peanut Butter Gamer, but he was basically Peanut Butter Gamer?
Space Hamster.
Yes. Fuck, I haven't thought about that guy in like.
I think him and Peanut Butter Gamer are like buddies too. Like they did a lot of videos together.
Yeah, they had a whole channel called PB and Jeff.
Yeah. Must destroy all the bees. I could do a top 10 worst bees in games. I won't put any wasps.
I just caught on to that comment.
Which one?
Yeah, they're lovers. I'm assuming that's to PB and Jeff.
Oh, happy Pride Month.
The LPBT.
All I know is that Peanut Butter Gamer has a kid, and I was like, what? He posted recently that he had a kid, and I'm like, oh, he posts a lot of videos, and I'm like, what time do you have for this?
It's weird how many YouTubers like we used to watch have kids now.
Right.
I mean, to be fair here, he's getting paid to do YouTube videos.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's essentially him going to his job, you know?
But, like, I have a hard time fucking doing YouTube, and I have a kid, so, like...
Yeah, no, I mean... It's a lot. I'm sure it's very hard on him still. But so would be going into the mine for 14 hours!
Oh, by the way, so new Smiling Friends joke that I annoy Olivia with is Dr. Monster now.
There's some Smiling Friends jokes that I don't find funny until I start quoting them. Like, Dr. Monster was one of them. I was just like, okay, I don't really... That's just kind of random. I don't really get what that's about. And then, but now I've started saying it, and it's like, okay, it is funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny.
But I mean, most YouTubers are in that age range of having kids, so it's like, it's not surprising, it's just like...
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
It's just kind of surreal. It's like seeing all the people you went to school with.
It is a constant reminder of my own aging.
Our impending doom. Such a satisfying game to just run through.
I think it's funny, Michael was one of the first few people to know that I even had a child, so...
Well, I wanted to keep the fire. This can be an archer now, even though I haven't practiced this one yet.
I know that sounds weird, but like, no, Michael is one of the first few people to know, and he's been with that journey. So
I remember where I was when I got the picture from you guys. I was at my job at the Sherman Theater, my internship. I'm gonna shoot you with my bow and arrow.
I don't like anything of how you said that.
Ow!
I think you were already a parent by the time I knew you. At least by the time we were like consistently.
Yes. Also, the way you said the bow and arrow thing reminds me of the Hellbenders police episode or sketch.
Oh, let's be cops. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere, robber. Have you ever seen that video, Matt?
Maybe. I feel like you've shown it to me.
I love how fucking quickly the kid's voice just switches to an adult man's voice.
It was good.
Ma'am, put the camera away. Fuck you, pigs. I know my right. This is a trickier boss. I'm gonna die.
I love how calmly you said that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that was from... every day I think that AVGN had a kid, and I think if he yelled, what were they thinking? Oh, fucking...
You know what's terrible? Is that I would have never thought that, but imagine him being an angry parent would be terrifying.
He's the angry parent.
Angry PTA nerd.
No!
Look at this homework they're giving our fucking children. What were they thinking?
Lyndon, your lemon cake is a fuckload of shit. The aging video game nerd.
That's just me.
That is what he is right now.
That's all of us. Well, not me. I don't play video games, but
I don't appreciate not giving me a chance to regain health. Because now this boss fight's harder, not easier.
Have you tried not sucking?
No. No. Oh no. I wish I had a better power up. I don't. I got edgy.
Next year for No Sonic November, you just play nothing but Yeek.
Yeek all day,
Videos
all
about
night.
Yeek. You break down every chapter until the year is over. You become a Yeek YouTuber.
Those do exist, honestly. There's not a lot of them, but I've found more than one channel dedicated to nothing but Yeek. One of them is the person who got angry at me.
I'm angry at you all the time.
I'm not. But I like to make you angry at me all the time.
I was listening to some of the new Hollow Victories, and I was just remembering how upset I was that day. It was a fun episode, though.
I messaged you as I was finishing it up. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is our drunkest episode. Like, you can tell near the end that we're like kind of drunk and just like getting way angrier at this movie than we should.
We
Like,
you guys are sloshed.
I'll start bitching about something and you'll just go, fucking terrible, it sucked.
I'm looking forward to making it further into that one because I wanna remember that part.
I think the Haunted Mansion bit is actually pretty funny.
Good. Everybody go watch the new Hollow Victories.
Yeah.
Then everybody do the flop.
Everybody do the flop while watching the new Hollow Victories.
You got a Musta sitting back here.
I know, she's tough.
Okay.
But thank you.
Didn't want you to drive off with that.
No.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it because I gotta go edit some shit.
Have a good night, Chris.
Good night, guys.
Doing alright this time. Fuck, I went right into it. Went right into it twice. I only have limited health. Fuck!
Hello, how are we tonight?
Doing alright. Fuck off. Farewell, Chris. Have a good sleep. Good night.
Chris is out,
Yeah, Chris is out.
sadly. Kitty cat is being a kitty cat. As kitty cats want to know. It's almost time for her food. Almost time.
But now we've just replaced Chris with Mitzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! Fuck!
Here I am. Everyone's best friend is here.
Oh, come on!
Do you think we could be more than friends?
mean, you and I already are.
I feel like he repeats that cycle every time, so I should know better now.
Kissing and shooting. Cat does these things often. Not even after breakfast.
Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking close, and I feel like I'm gonna get hit one more time.
Sweet baby girl, so soon. So soon.
Maybe I got this. He's really close to dead now. Oh, look, he had like no health left, and I got hit. Fuck. That was close.
How are you at this game, McCall?
I've had a pretty good run with it. I'm just fucking up with this boss fight a lot. But I've got the it's a pattern. It's kind of easy. I just gotta not fucking get hit so many times at the start of it. I got like right there. That was a really. I don't even know how that happened.
You made a terrible decision. It's okay. Everybody does all the time.
Like I'm a lot less clumsy when it gets harder. When it's easy, I fuck up. Like right there, I haven't been hit by that once. And right there I got it.
That's me about like all life. Like, oh, it's easy when it's hard, and it's hard when it's easy.
And the only issue is like the boss fight's a pattern, but if I get hit so many times at the start, I'm gonna fuck up at the end with like one hit left. This is like the first boss fight that I've actually had to like retry several times though. This one's kind of nice because he does the same thing every time, so it is actually very predictable. That I shouldn't have gotten fucking hit by. And now I'm down to like one hit left, so I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Yeah, just right there. Yeah, it is kind of like Knuckles Chaotix color-wise. I agree with that. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Why am I getting hit by that every time now? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, that's bad. Hmm. Doesn't give me big gun star vibe.
That is operating my phone now. He has opened Instagram. Soon it will be your time for feed. Soon.
Fuck. Oh, come on, why'd he bounce off like that? Fuck, I got hit. Don't have a lot of chances left. Thought I got hit there. I guess I didn't. That's good. Still have 2 hits left, so I'm gonna Oh, wow, got hit by that. Can't believe that. That's bad. Okay, I think I got him. Okay, cool. There we go. The aggressive controller mashing sells the point. I don't want to be done and over with. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it for being challenging, just because it wasn't even. Honestly, it was just a pattern. It was clumsiness every time. But I appreciated it being like a little harder than some of the other bosses, because I have gone through this game pretty easily. But it was okay. But yeah, I am glad I finished at that time. So I landed myself in the desert. It's hot, dry. I think I hate this, huh? Oh, it's the archer. Relax, you don't have to worry about someone such as myself. What you did was trespass into my forest. That was unacceptable, but I will not attack you here. That's convenient. That guy with a chainsaw, though, he was just fine in there, right? Feels like a walk-in liability. That guy was a resident of the Fofo Forest. Now he's dead. What a pity. Question. Are you broken? Perhaps. But so was this one. and the one he took down while ambushing you. I believe that was the one from the park. You mean the one with the hood? Indeed, he used to visit the forest a lot, much to my dismay. That was before the factory shut down, however, and we all lost our jobs. Your jobs? Oh hey, where did she go? Wait. What that even a she? Do you mean was that even a she? Is that a typo? Wait, what that even a she? I think that's a typo in the game. Her voice sure made it sound like one. Wait, do robots even have genders? Most are dudes, right? Could they all be chicks? Does it even matter? Questions for later. Oh, I wouldn't say that boss is hard either, as I said, just designed to be slow-paced. Yeah, it is a more slow-paced one. It was the first boss kind of that nature where you, like, yeah, you couldn't, I think you already said it, you can't just button mash. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, because I need to start getting ready for bed, but thank you everybody for attending. Spark the, Spark the Electric Gender, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you guys for attending. Mitzi, Matt, I guess Matt's gone now. Thank you for being here. Talk to you guys later. Peace.